Welcome back to another episode of We Are Geek. I'm Josiah Swanson.
And I'm Ben Hendrian.
And today we're going to talk about Pete's Dragon.
Pete's Dragon Dog.
Pete's Dragon Dog.
It's Pete's Dragon Dog.
Pete's Chameleon Dragon Dog.
Chameleon Dragon Dog. Camila Drag Gog.
Camila Drag Gog.
Yeah. Pete's Dragon.
So Pete's Dragon. What were your initial thoughts of the movie?
I liked it. I thought that it was pretty, paint by numbers. Like, you knew a lot of the stuff that was going to happen from the get-go. But that didn't change the fact of me really liking it a lot. You know how there's those movies where it's paint by numbers and then you're just like, this is just dull and boring because there's, nothing brought to the table. Mm-hmm. I thought they brought a lot of emotion to the table, and the performances were really good. And so they put a twist on even the most formulaic, story. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it's definitely a story we've seen many times.
Yeah.
Like, it's a classic story. And it reminded me a lot of older Disney movies. A lot of older Disney movies that just had that classic feel to it. And I think that's why I liked it so much. I
kind of got that same feeling, too, from it. It just had, it just kind of harkened back to a lot of the classic Disney movies and kind of their plots and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, and it even had a lot of the same good messages from older Disney movies.
Yeah,
and stuff. And like I still think that obviously Disney movies today have a lot of good messages as well, but back then they had a lot of really good messages that I thought they brought up in this movie as well. So I thought that was cool.
Yep. I mean, I've loved all of the new Disney movies that they've been doing.
Mm-hmm,
like
me too.
Cinderella was amazing.
Cinderella's fantastic.
Jungle Book was amazing.
Yep.
I thought Maleficent was amazing.
You're yeah, Maleficent.
He would beg to differ, but
we debated that one for a long time. I really enjoyed Zootopia a lot. I mean, it's still my favorite movie of this year. Mm-hmm. They've done a fantastic job in Pete's Dragon with just another one onto their,
Yep. And I mean,
onto the list.
At first, when I heard that they were going to be kind of rebooting a lot of their classic Disney movies, I didn't know what to think about that. But so far, they've been doing a great job.
And Beauty and the Beast is the next one. And to be honest, I'm really excited about it.
Dude.
I can't wait. It's my favorite Disney princess movie. Yeah. The original one, so...
When we went and saw it in theater, Pete's Dragon in theaters together, we saw the teaser that they released earlier this year of Beauty and the Beast, and wow.
The music
that was the first time I saw it in theaters.
Yeah, me too.
And it brought so much emotion. I started to almost tear up and stuff just because the music was just that classic Beauty and the Beast music. Mm-hmm. It was just so good.
Yeah, it was.
It was so good.
It was really, really neat.
And I think that teaser is the most watched teaser ever, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was watched a lot. And that movie's going to be a pretty well-received movie, I think.
Yeah, yep. So...
Yeah, I'm excited.
The 4... Disney classic reboots that we've gotten so far.
Yep.
How would you rate them? From top to bottom?
Top to bottom? Well, obviously you know my top, and that's Cinderella. I would probably go... Wait, what was the fourth one?
Maleficent.
Oh.
The forgotten
okay.
one.
Well, we have Cinderella, then the Jungle Book, then Pete's Dragon, then Maleficent. That's how I'd rate them.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's a fairly good rating.
Yeah. I would say Jungle Book.
Okay.
Cinderella, Pete's Dragon, and Maleficent for me.
Okay.
So basically just the first two switched around for us.
Cinderella, I don't know, it I guess it emotionally got me more than it got a lot of other people, and that's why I enjoyed it so much. But I also that never had been one of my favorite original Disney movies. Mm-hmm. Cinderella never had been. It was probably my 7th or 8th favorite of all their classic movies. Mm-hmm. But for some reason, I really liked the live action one. I liked the changes that they made, and it was just really good. The writing was fantastic, and the characters were really good. They were fleshed out more, which made me appreciate it more. And I'm hoping that Beauty and the Beast is already fantastic. I'm hoping that they do an even better job with this, and I like that it's going to be a full-on musical. Mm-hmm. That makes me happy.
Yep. And Cinderella is Ben's alter ego. So yeah.
That's right. You know.
But I thought the two boys that played Mowgli and Pete were really good.
Oh yeah, both first time acting. So
yeah, I mean Mowgli, I thought he could have done a better job.
But for having acted, with almost 100% CGI,
yeah,
he did a great job.
He did.
Because especially for a first time, I mean that's he did a fantastic job just for that.
Yep.
Sure, there were areas he could have been better.
Yeah,
but he'll get better as he gets older because I think he's got a good career ahead of him in acting.
I'm really excited for both these kids. I think they're gonna go places for sure.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's our video for this week. If you get a chance, go check out Pete's Dragon. It just came out last week. It's a great movie, great family movie. So take your kids or take your dog or your wife or your cat or whatever, or your dragon. You can take your dragon
if they allow them in the theater. I don't know if they will, but
if you take your dragon though, he could be invisible. So there you
could be invisible dragon dog.
So with that, have a great day, and we will see you next week
in the next video.